We're here with our last time at the blind spot, gentlemen, having our cocktails together, enjoying a grand final here in CSGO. Congratulations to Mouse Sports for their victory. One map lost throughout the entirety of this tournament, and it was only in the grand finals. So are they a force to be reckoned with moving forward for the rest of the year?
Oh, I can only assume so, especially now. When it comes to them versus some of the other, remaining top lineups like Na'Vi and Gambit, I don't know who else can be a test to Mouse Sports right now. That apart from that, it's clear they're amazing. Like, they look really good.
And above all else, I think they're probably one of the deepest stacked rosters in terms of talent, and they're fun to watch, man. I mean, every single one of these series from them was exemplary Counter-Strike, and right here in the grand finals, really delivering against a strong NIP.
I think what's also striking about them is that there's so much more they can work on. They can be so much deeper in terms of their playbook. They play a pretty loose style right now. Dexter said it himself, and if they start adding a couple more set pieces, if they start adding in some just set things to get Frozen initiated outside on Nuke, because he's doing it right now just dry. Like, he's doing so much work by his lonesome with just rifle work and movement, and just if they add anything at all, it's just going to elevate them further.
Yeah, that's the thing. The amount of time they've had, even with Dexter to come in, which is the hardest piece to slot in IGL. The fact that they already are competitive at this level is astonishing. The fact that everyone's operating at this level is crazy, because they already had Kerrigan in before, and an entire year with Kerrigan, and already look better than that.
Well, I think it helps that Dexter has been top fragging on some of these maps as well, in addition to his IGLing. And I think if as we look at this too, this was a story of two unlikely finalists here, because Ninjas in Pajamas also vastly exceeded expectations of their first ever tournament by making the finals and taking it all the way to 3 maps.
And it really can't be understated how much of an impact Device has had from this NIP roster. And to his credit, I mean, even here in the grand finals, showing off with some pretty incredible performances, both on Nuke and here on Inferno. Despite that fact, even if you're putting up significant numbers in the fragging category, this is a team game, of course, and Mouse Sports really was a superior force here to reckon with.
I think it's absolutely clear that Device elevated the level of the team across maps. I think one of my main criticisms for NIP was that sometimes they were too default heavy, a bit too slow at working maps, especially even on their good maps like Overpass. I felt like they beat themselves in some of these games. But looking at NIP now, in some sense, their tempo and their awareness of what they need to do in each round, it feels very clear, and they look a lot more deliberate.
Well, we won't waste any more time before we get into an interview with our winners here on Mouse Sports. Dexter will be back here in the blind spot, joining us one more time. Congratulations on your Flashpoint 3 victory. You guys really needed these RMR points. You came in through the qualifier. You aren't starting with RMR points like many other teams this year, and now you're right up there at the top with many other squads. How is this roster gelled over the course of this tournament, and what do you think your ceiling is?
Honestly, I have no idea. There's still so much to do, so much to learn, and all that. I don't know. This is the first tournament major tournament that we've kind of won together. So yeah, I'm just enjoying this as much as I can. I don't know where my head's at.
Wait, hold up. If you had a time machine and you could go back 3 weeks and tell yourself that you would win Flashpoint 3 and only drop 1 map, would you have believed yourself?
No, honestly, no. We're coming from a pretty dark area, but we kind of achieved our goal step by step. We achieved top 5, then top 3, then now, we won the whole thing. So it's pretty freaking crazy.
Dexter, do you have a Shui prepared for us, or do I need to beg you to do it by the end of this interview?
No, because it is disgusting, and I cannot do that right now. I need more drinks. I need way more
unreal.
drinks. Maybe in a crowd. If there's a crowd, yes, let's do it.
That's actually fair.
Well, that's what it takes.
I agree with that.
The first Australian to beat Astralis, and now also doesn't do shoeies. Maybe the only Australian doesn't do shoeies, so some kind of weird correlation.
I've even done a shoey.
I agree, though. If he was going to do a shoey at home, he would have to clean up the floor himself afterwards, and that's just unpleasant.
Did it actually have any impact, the fact that you picked up this team after they have played with Kerrigan for a year? Is there anything from that system that they were able to teach you, that they wanted to keep, give you ideas? Did it help at all that they had a year with Kerrigan?
Well, honestly, yeah, these guys, they had their like system of like working the EU system, and I learnt a ton. I still got a lot to learn from these guys, but I think it was more at the start like them kind of teaching me like, oh yeah, we should do this more efficiently or this efficiently. So I'm just learning slowly, and I think at this point right now, I finally have hit the point where it's kind of like tipping over, and I'm understanding what I want to do and how the team works a lot more.
And in that clutch round where you molly DTR in the back of the site, uh, was there something about it? Like you walked up to mid, I think you might have heard him planting where generally he maybe planted in sight. Was it a hard read to molly the back of the site? Why didn't you molly pit? Like, talk us through that clutch.
The bomb was planted on site. I didn't hear him plant it, but I knew it was planted on site, so he had no time to get to pit or dildo. Oh, well, yeah, that's what we call
No,
it.
yeah, that's fine.
Dildo, Mike.
Everyone knows, yeah.
And then, I just kind of suspected, just gambled he's on site, have a molly, then just clear outside.
Dexter, did this feel like they took a map off you, to be fair, but did this feel like the actually hardest matchup, these grand finals? Because the maps that you guys won looked really comfortable.
I think this match was definitely our own our own experience because it's our first time being in a pretty big grand final together. So I don't know, we just trying to beat ourselves a lot. I don't know. So on our overpass, we were just kind of like a bit disjointed on our CT side, and it really showed. And then we kind of just stepped it up a lot on Nuke and Inferno, obviously. So yeah, that was the big case.
Dexter, if you had to pick one teammate from this whole tournament besides yourself to be the MVP, who would you pick?
Ooh, it's kind of hard because you have just so many talented players, but I would say Frops.
It's hard.
the answer.
If you had to pick one person from NIP that you think played the best in this match, who would it be?
Toss up between Device and Rez. They had some pretty big rounds from what I remember.
How would you characterize playing against this version of NIP? I don't know if you played against the one with Knock actually, but what do you think like has elevated them? Because they were kind of a consistent 5th to 8th place finish team, and now they are championship contenders coming in 2nd place here.
Well, obviously Device, but I think maybe Device is obviously so talented that it frees up Rez to kind of do whatever he wants to do in terms of aggression. And if he's able to do whatever he wants in terms of aggression, I don't know, they can find the gaps easily and just punish a lot of teams who play extra slow.
One of the ways that we notice that you take fights, it feels like you feel like very confident when it comes to committing to engagements and stuff. And just keep remembering, that you have your outstanding stats in Australia, but very little time here in Europe. Do you ever doubt yourself in moments where you're going for a clutch, or do you kind of say, we all bleed blood at the end of the day, and just play the way you naturally would?
I think when I first came to EU, it was the worst experience ever because I just had no idea what I was doing because I played in my original spots for 3 to 4 years. So when I came into completely different spots on every single map on CTNT, I just had no idea. So it was like the lowest point in terms of like confidence for me.
Who's demo? I'm sure you probably watched some demos then to learn kind of the ins and outs of your spots. Who are the best players that you watch that you learn the most from?
In terms of the hardest spots that I had to learn, I'd probably have to say Tess's and Amanek.
Oh, okay.
Before he opted, obviously.
The most underrated players on
Those
earth.
two players are. Those two guys are very smart.
I actually have a small story. A long time ago, I did a demo review on you, and then I was like really impressed or whatever, and you were still in Australia at the time, and there was this rumor going around that you had a kid, right? That was a big thing. But I actually thought it was true. I was one of the people that didn't know that was a joke. So I messaged Automatic when he was still on Gen G, and I said, you should pick up Dexter and Obo, because you guys were both free. And I was like, you should reach out to them. And then Automatic told me he has a kid in Australia, so he can't actually come to North America. Did they ever reach out to you? And was this a real issue where
It's
teams
true.
weren't reaching out to you?
America
because of it?
bans Australian children. That's actually true.
Was this a real, actual problem where teams weren't reaching out
I
to you? or
never
they-
knew. I thought I was trolling the entire time. I guess I'm like I kind of troll a lot, but I'm also very serious personality. So everyone thinks all my trolls are very serious. So yeah, I had that for like two years on my Twitter bio. So yeah,
Yeah. Maybe you
I
dodged a bullet.
gotta find a team that really wants me, even though I have a kid.
All right. Well, any other questions, James? You got anything?
How do I get a fake baby?
Oh my god. Why do I do this to
just put it on
myself?
your
Just for
bio.
Google, James.
Well, actually, Dexter, what do you think you're going to move forward trying to improve here? I mean, you guys had a near flawless run at the tournament. Like, what's the next thing? Are you going to throw in set plays, more things for A-Core to get involved? Like, what are going to be focal points for you guys? Map pool? I mean, your map pool's great, actually.
Obviously, Maple for Ancient. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Definitely for Acol because he's just chilling most of the time. So we can allow him to do more crazy stuff. The overall, we just have more variations of the way we want to operate, the speed we operate, and yeah, overall improve my calling. So yeah, that's what I hope at least.
And I guess just one final question. Do you help your, again, because you're coming into a lineup that overall has more experience than you at this level and, Frozen and Rops and everything, do you help these players prepare individually? Like, do you feel it's your place to do that, or do you trust them to do the individual preparation as the IGL?
Honestly, I don't really do too much in terms of individual stuff for them. I don't do anything actually. They do it themselves. Everyone has the duty to watch their own games and watch prepare for themselves in their own positions, so that they know the best. I can't just go in saying, "Oh, you should do this every time," and micromanage them. I just let them flow, and they're amazing players. So I always trust 100% in what they do.
Nice.
That sounds like a recipe for success there.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Dexter, and congratulations on your win. You're well on your way to having a legend spot at the major. Those will go to the top 3 teams in terms of total RMR points. We wish you luck. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you on LAN at the next RMR event, wherever that may be.
Sweet. Thank you, guys.
Enjoy
Congrats,
the stickers.
Dexter.
Congrats.
What a touching story for Dexter coming over and winning this tournament.
Had to leave his child behind.
Left his
Does
child.
he have a
I
baby
just
or
don't know
not?
how he
Oh,
deals with
right, right.
that.
He was very irresponsible leaving his child behind in Australia while he went to Germany to play
I don't know how he
Counter-Strike.
sleeps at night. The screams. Boarding the plane.
All right, well, we do have our punishment. It is a dunk tank. We will be going outside and doing that. But first up, we actually have to look at our standings overall because guess who?
Let's go!
is in last place?
Let's go.
5,700.
I feel like this. I feel like I feel better than you in first place right now. I don't know how you feel right now.
Maui caught up
Second
to
last
me?
feels amazing right
I
now.
got
winning.
screwed today, man. This
Oh, I
is-
hate them so much.
Wah, wah, wah.
wah, wah.
You're now getting the League of Legends Monty experience where Monty on top of prediction leaderboards.
Oh.
What's the
know,
numbers
Monty is
for?
back.
Show me somebody who's done that in multiple games. It's
What's
just me, baby.
That's
The amount
true.
of predictions you want. Amount of predictions you want.
All right, so we are going to look at our rally scores as well. We did have our donations from the dunk
Oh,
tank,
yeah.
so we do have the brackets there. So is going to be what 11 for me? No, that's not right. I'm losing the. They voted for me to get dunked.
Wait, what are these numbers? Is that just how many we
That's
got
right
right?
prediction.
Yeah, I think how many got right.
Predictions?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I think
yeah.
that's correct.
Predictions. There you go.
Yeah, you
Man.
picked an underdog then to beat me. You must have got one big one.
The mouse sports over,
Yeah. What?
or over G2.
Okay.
Sports over
Yeah.
G2.
Yeah. True. Yeah. That would be it.
That was the one that put you in the lead, yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Okay.
Let's revel in that for a second.
All right. Yeah,
So
we're
dunk
just
tank?
Cheers
Cheers to Monty.
Cheers.
Cheers to Monty.
Cheers to me.
to
I'm
mouse
gonna go in the
sports.
dunk
Yeah,
tank
Well
anyway.
done. Well done,
so-
Monty.
Where was my cheers when I smashed all you bitches?
That was
in
for
the
like
first
no
that
more
was
cheers for
essentially a
me.
group stage, James. Do it in the playoffs like A-Core team.
annihilated you guys. I had one more digit than everybody else. I want a cheers.
And there it is.
Oh my!
It's our
Ooh,
dunk tank
bubbles.
outside. There are beach balls
Bubbles?
inside of it. We
Is that
have
a bubble? What is that?
They're beach
They're
I thought
beach
they were
balls,
bubbles.
man.
so Freya, I'm afraid I'm going to have to dismiss you and your smoke grenade cocktail to go get into the dunk tank,
Yeah.
where we will be attempting to dunk you shortly. See, you guys think the punishment is being in the dunk tank, but the real embarrassment is not being able to throw balls because you're 2 cocktails deep and just missing all of your shots at the dunk tank.
Can I
Yeah.
tombstone
Don't really
pile
find out why
driver
we're
into the
commentators and not
tank?
players.
I don't think you can do that.
That's right, hand-eye coordination lacking amongst casters.
None of us can be worse than Fauci.
I think we should Batista bomb Freya into the tank. Some
All
kind
right.
of suplex.
So while we wait for Freya to go to the dunk tank, I will be going to the dunk tank eventually as well. And I think there's probably one more person who is going to be going to the dunk tank. Based on our Rally IO seedings, we're going to check in on that in a little bit and see where we ended up at the end of all of this from you guys' donations.
Any predictions?
I was losing last time.
Semler's going to get it.
I'm going to go in
What?
regardless for fun.
Semler?
Yeah. Semler's got some fans
We had
out
an
there.
angel investor.
Semler's got some fans.
Someone's-
Who has got it out for me? what is going on
But I'm
here?
rooting for them.
Yeah,
Really,
seriously.
I'm
I
really
can
hoping
see
that,
I
you
will
win this one.
volunteer because I am noble even in victory.
Ah,
I see.
a gracious king.
Who's
So
going to do the
humble, too.
pinata for
We
NIP?
do, all right,
have
all
to do a
right.
pinata?
We are going to do the pinatas, James.
I'm not doing it with James in the
Oh, James can't hit it anymore. It's so dangerous.
It is so dangerous. We've actually avoided catastrophe numerous times right now. But we are going to go through some of the awards that we want to give out for the match right now. And we need to start with our rising star, the breakout player of the tournament.
Oh.
Brokey got eliminated in 2 matches. Get out of here.
I think it. I mean, it's still. If Frozen's on any list right now, I think it's got to.
I have
So-
to give every award to Frozen.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think Frozen is valid because he's been playing for too long.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. But he's here on the list.
Well, why is he on the list then?
Why is he on the list then? Yeah, how did that happen?
He's the only. It's Frozen.
Don't question the list.
I think
all
we
right?
could. Why don't we put BMAS instead of Frozen?
All right, fine.
All right, I pick BMAS.
Dexter. Why not Dexter? Why not Dexter?
I'm picking
Oh,
Dexter.
Dexter.
Yeah,
I'm
Dexter.
What the
actually
hell?
shocked that he's not on here right now.
Yeah, let's do Frozen, BMAS, and Dexter and pick.
Okay. No Frozen.
So
put this
3/5
shit
of the Mouse
together.
Sports
You didn't put
roster.
ZTR?
All right, these are some options, guys. You could pick somebody else, okay? Who's your rising star? Launders.
I'll pick BMAS. I think Maui made a really salient point that he's visibly improved at his role and looked really one-dimensional. And I honestly didn't believe that he'd add another dimension, but he's
Dupree's
gone
my rising
He's gone
star.
from 2D to 3D.
He's not 40 yet. He's not a
He's
time
alive.
lord.
Yeah, he's not got
waifu.
that cell shading. You know what I mean? But he's looking really good. I think he's not just a brain dead entry fragger anymore. He's got
So he was brain dead
kind of
before.
what with Kerrigan. He kind of was just that.
Honestly, yeah.
But now the way he takes fights, takes initiative, he has confidence. He looks like he's got more nuance to his engagements. It's BMAS.
It's the player that Nico wanted now.
Exactly.
This is the potential that
The
Nico
one he
saw
shunned.
when he was talking about his HLTV.
But you know what, Nico?
That's
BMAS
upcoming.
isn't going to come knocking. He's happy now.
BMS ain't knocking on that door face or G2.
Bardolph, you better clean that up afterwards.
Oh, James.
Oh my
Oh my
God,
God.
James.
I like the jelly beans.
It's a lot of candy just spelled
You
out.
better
on the bar.
clean that up afterwards.
I always clean up.
He's like a
afterwards.
toddler. I like the jelly beans.
I
as he
like-
dumps all the candy
I
on
like
the
the
floor.
jelly.
Oh my God.
Who ate all the jelly beans, guys?
He's not going to pick
All
anything
right.
up, by the way.
We'll go with Bemis for that. So our next award is the Golden Op. Device.
Frozen.
Has to be Dev. Has to.
Frozen-
Why is Frozen
Frozen
on
on
here?
every list?
We're
I'm telling you,
being
Frozen's on a
Wait.
list. We got to put
Maui, you literally said you wanted it on all the lists.
blind
Yeah, you
spot.
did. That's
That's
why.
true.
They're actually trolling you. So I know because I know who was supposed to be on this list
They added
beforehand,
that.
and they just changed Frozen because you just asked for it.
Well, I have to pick Frozen because
Frozen.
I'm a man of my
We
word.
committed.
He probably has 0 off kills at this tournament.
The golden
all right,
opera.
all right.
Okay,
all
I
right.
think the second best op is Device, though, besides Frozen. So if we have
who's
to
the
pick
best?
someone.
KDN made some really good plays at this event as well.
Yeah. Device. Well,
No,
okay.
device. It's device.
I think Device just clearly showed that like he elevated his team. They kept winning. He had his impact consistently improved throughout the event.
Yeah.
But the G2 series
You-
alone,
You want to know
I
what's...
mean, he's the only reason they won.
Yeah, he was the only
So-
one positive in that game.
Yeah.
All right.
That's just too big of a win for him.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
Acor actually ended with the same rating as Device at this tournament. That's
Acor
just
actually
crazy.
out-opt device throughout that entire series.
In the head-to-heads, he actually did out-op him a couple times. Yeah, but you know what? If you're a good opper, you're not trying to fight other oppers. You're trying to pick off riflers.
Acor is. He wants to be the best Dane of the surfer. He said
Yeah.
so. He was very aggressive in his last interview.
That's
we couldn't
two-time
contain him.
Flashpoint champion.
There you go.
Acor.
Yeah.
Treat with
That's
some
right.
respect.
2-time.
You think I'm meaning?
Whoa.
I'm being dead
he is
serious.
the two.
I thought it was going to be Shush. I thought Shush was going to do it, but
dog
no.
hopping.
We got Acor here.
we got Acor instead. All right, our third category. If you guys are going to vote device, are we in
I'll pick Frozen for this one.
Frozen.
The answer is definitely going to be Nico, guys. It's best pistol player.
Oh, I think Rob's was
Why
actually.
is Nico's picture at that?
This is the wrong Nico.
It's the wrong
This is the wrong.
This is the most troll award, dude.
This
Is this-
Dark Troll.
What the fuck? Yo, chill. What the hell is happening?
What?
How many S's in?
You got an S on his chest.
I would take ZTR for James Bond.
Really, you don't think Nico's
I'm gonna give it
deagling is worthy of a nod?
Oh, I thought.
Oh, Deagles.
Oh, James Bond is
Deagles
best pistol
are
player.
Oh, yeah,
technically
including
pistols.
Deagles.
But Monty,
I thought it was people that went 0, and 7.
if
Yeah.
James Bond means you went 007.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah, okay.
my bad.
Just so we're clear on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
so
ZTR.
ZTR
I'm
would
gonna
be.
pick-
That's why
DTR did it like twice.
Yeah,
actually.
Like, ZTR did play. Yeah.
I understand what you're
device.
saying, but the reason why this was picked, and I didn't pick it, is best pistol player, as in the Walter PPK, which is James Bond's weapon.
Okay, fine.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I understand that you're saying that going 007, as in 0 kills, 07 deaths, is
This is
the
what we
secret
get for
agent.
bringing non-endemics into
Yeah.
CS:GO. You know, it's
These
like they're just
guys,
like,
man.
well, I get what your history and your you know,
Guys,
yeah,
can we
screw
just
all that.
decide on the best pistol player?
Afro.
Dexter.
Afro. Just kidding.
I was gonna troll, but now Monty's like actually mad, so I'm not sure.
Dude, we saw
okay, I'm
those
just not gonna troll. I picked device for
Nexa.
that 1v3 that he got at the Major versus NRG that he should have got a graffiti for.
Wow.
Nexa had like a 1v4 yesterday and like a 5.
You finding any jelly beans?
Rounds. Nobody's backing me up here. It's cool.
But they're just no jelly
We
beans.
just go with Tessus.
I would go with Nico probably, honestly.
This is a
I
safe
think
pick
Nico
for
was
any category,
really good
I
on
feel
pistol
like.
rounds.
I think
and
for
he
me,
got
it
some
was
great he got some great Deagle highlights too. So
Okay.
I would go with Nico.
All right, Nico, not Danish Nico,
Wait,
Yeah, the
yes,
Bosnian
Danish.
Nico.
Bosnian Nico from G2.
Hunter's cousin Nico.
All right,
Bardolph is just killing everything.
Commander-in-Chief, best in-game leader awards.
Dexter.
He found them.
Dexter.
He found the jelly beans.
I am
Gotta
the
be Dexter.
Got him.
Gotta be Dexter.
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 Sexer.
Honestly, they would have spelled his name right if
Sexa-
they did a goddamn shoey,
Sexer.
but here he is, Dexter.
And
Sexpus.
I take Hampus. He played the game on hard mode.
Because
Yeah.
why is that?
He has ZTR.
Oh my god. Well, he said it, not me.
Okay, here's the thing though. Like that last map, even if ZTR won the 1v4 or the 1v3s, Nip wins the map.
You just had to win one of those, dude. It's so easy, man.
So if we're gonna
no,
play
we've
ZTR,
lost Freya.
oh, Freya.
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 Not a fan.
Looks like she's having fun.
Mermaid Freya.
Oh my
She gave us
gosh.
2 thumbs up just now.
James is into fish. We know that. This is why he got his scuba certification, guys.
Oh yeah.
Monty, that was deep.
Yeah.
That was good.
Fucking layers there.
He's going
Right there. Right there.
He's going underwater and having a good time.
He's having a better time than you know. All right, so Dexter for the Commander-in-Chief.
Absolutely.
All right, so we have The Rock, the best
Why are you shaking your head no?
clutch player
So I'm
of
just
the
imagining
tournament.
Bardolph doing shit with fish. And it's just not a good.
Oh God. Oh God.
I think it's actually device. I think it's device. Actually, I think it's got to be device.
I mean, the fact that he like spun.
Oh,
after-
these are rounds. These are particular
Yes.
rounds.
I know I
Oh,
made
do
a
we have the
James
highlights?
Bond
Do we have the highlights of them?
Hold on.
Nope, not at this point because we want to get
There's
to the
2
dunk tank.
people that deserve to be in this category, and that is Device and ZTR, right? That's
Yeah,
what you decided?
ZTR definitely deserves.
Oh,
I
I see what
made
you're
the meme
going
joke
for
about
there.
James Bond, but he was like leading clutches all through
I
this
felt like
tournament.
he was
I specifically
best
used this pun to talk about Robs in a highlight. I said, "Don't stop. You can't stop the Robs, but you can't stop the Rock,"
Yeah, you did.
which is the Dark Souls reference. So I have to go with Rock. He is the Rock.
It's not a
next-
very good pun.
I liked Rops's clutch. The 1v3 on Inferno when he was against G2, just back of B
All right.
side. That was a pretty good clutch.
You too.
yeah.
I'm going to send you guys outside to go commence the dunking.
Get dunked.
Right. See you later.
Get dunked on.
So what's going to happen now is that in this glorious shit show that's occurring is that we are going to send those 2 outside to begin throwing balls at the dunk tank to dunk Freya. And I'm not sure, production needs to tell me who is the loser or the winner, I'm not sure which it is, of the fan vote to go get dunked, because that person also needs to go, and then I also need to go.
You don't have to go, Monty. We're not going to judge you if you don't go. You know, it's like I get it. You're like you want to be the leader
Maui
and
and I
everything.
are tied.
No, we are not. No, we are not. No one's voting for. No one's putting money on.
That sounds like
dunking me.
bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's not. I was in,
That does
I
sound-
was like second to last or something. I
Really?
forgot.
I don't
for a
know. I don't
while.
know who the like. Do we have no way of checking who's in the
I do.
in the running?
Hold on.
Yeah, check who's
Now I'm
getting
curious.
donations just to get dunked on. There's no way it's me.
There's
actually,
no way. We were gonna watch James. He's very good at that.
God, I didn't bring.
Got some real height on it.
Yeah, I didn't bring any swim stuff because I just figured I wouldn't be the part of this.
We can share swim trunks.
I could wear the mermaid.
Sorry, guys.
There you go.
onesie,
You can
yeah.
wear the mermaid onesie. All right, we're gonna check in with Launders right now to begin this process of dunking outside. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Monty. Here we are on the floor outside of the Flashpoint studio.
It's on.
It's on.
Okay.
Good.
It's
We-
on.
you're
Good.
good.
I can hear you.
Okay,
good.
we got, yeah.
I'm more on.
All right. We've got the big time
Send it
loser
back.
here, Freya.
Send it back. Get off me.
Freya, are you nervous?
As if you're the one to be doing this as well, because it was between me and Launders who was going to get dunked. As if you get the satisfaction of potentially dunking me first.
I'm really glad to be me and not you right now, Freya. Any last words?
Just as long as James isn't dunking me, I'm happy.
All right. Well, I guess we'll get set up now. Lex, we're gonna get Lex to throw the first ball.
Put on a main cam. Let's go.
I don't have a ball, so I'm not sure where they are.
Lex is gonna
Here-
nail
here
this.
we
We
go.
know,
Launders
Launders. We know.
has
The
no
balls are
balls.
coming.
We've heard it from
I
you.
have one, I have two.
officially.
Okay.
Oh, here's one.
Holy shit.
You can't
okay.
wear skinny
Is it kinda
jeans like that.
light?
And
Oh, because fly drone into the button.
oh, so he gets three. He gets 3 shots at it.
3 shots. How's the hand eye these days, Lex?
Actually, a few years ago, I was able to throw the first pitch out at a San Diego Padres game with
Okay, so
Ninja.
that's
I
cool.
don't know if you heard of that guy. And I put it straight into the dirt. So we're going to redeem ourselves here.
Let's see if we see some more movement
Still
today.
wakes
God,
up
I'm gonna
screaming
shit
at
myself.
the memory.
Full screen. Smell your legs
Oh
up.
my gosh!
Wow, own it.
Directly in, no way.
I hate you, Max.
The sharpshooter
Maximus
still
is
got
in the
it.
background. He was not happy about
Max just started crying.
Screaming at the horror.
You made a baby cry.
What a moment.
Over to Flare on the floor. How you feeling?
Yo.
replay. Dude, he hit that perfect, but he's
Shot
standing like
from
10
Lex.
feet away. Dude, different
Smokes.
camera angles. This is
I need a
top-notch
slow-mo with
production.
slow-mo Max crying in the background. Sorry, chat.
Well played, Lex.
Wait.
Damn. Lex set the bar really high for aiming.
Do I go
He
again?
did actually. Now it's in
Am
one
I going
go.
multiple
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
I
times?
guess.
I don't know if I can handle the pressure.
I'm
Good.
serious.
He's known for having the best hand-eye coordination of us all. So
Yeah. Similar and I have too many muscles. We can't
Right.
aim.
So we've
We
got
just
No.
Lex.
lift.
Yeah, exactly.
Lift
Lex-
things.
Lex has signed up
That's not what I'm
to.
about.
oh,
This sounds
He's
sketchy.
standing a bit further back this time to increase the challenge.
okay.
Okay,
Wait, he's
good.
going again?
He's
Yeah.
going. He's got 2 more balls. He hit him.
You
all
can just
the
go
time.
every. I thought.
He's got 3
Okay.
shots.
Let's keep it going.
Does he get multiple?
Am I actually doing again?
I think he. Yeah. he's gonna-
Freya didn't know.
Like, I mean, there's no point in. There's always a point.
Are we just?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
There's no way.
She did it herself.
Oh my god. Freya, what are you doing? Just like reefing this.
No, there's a lot of
Freya's
things
griefing
Freya
herself.
can't do properly, but sitting is included in that now.
Dude, Freya is inting.
She's straight into the dunk.
She just inting this.
Surely that counts.
I think you had some
Surely that counts
AOE
for
on
the-
that ball.
Oh my god.
She just shook off.
Actually useless.
That missed so badly, and she just. It's all fake. It's all fake.
It's all
like
lies.
WWE.
I've seen more
all
integrity
rigged.
in the CIS
Rigged.
RMR.
Rigged.
All right, well, since she loves showing in the water so much, I guess you just take another shot, no problem.
The last one.
My
yeah.
God. Freya, honestly.
Just fully commit.
I just slip in, like genuinely.
I hope your parents are watching.
Fall, like you did last time. All
Just
right.
holding on this time.
All right, that's it for
Are
Lex.
you serious?
Isn't it?
Launder's not going to throw it all.
Oh,
So he's gonna
yeah,
throw it.
Yeah,
All right,
Launders.
here
He
we go.
gets his 3. He gets his 3.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's see
Let's see if
Launders.
Coach Lau got it.
Oh, not quite.
Close,
A
close,
little bit
that
low.
was close.
A little bit low.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is why.
Same
you know, it's
spot.
not the same as Sir.
Same spot. Just make the adjustment here.
He's trying to spam SDSD on this, you know, and it's just not working.
It's like a kayak.
Oh man, shameful. Launders.
Canadian name.
Yeah,
And now
boy,
she ran away.
JB.
She got out. She's like, I'm done. I'm free.
That's why he's a coach, though.
Okay.
That's why he's a
I'm a
coach.
fake. I'm just a YouTuber.
You know, that's the thing. He's got the whole visual, mental aspect locked down. Physical,
yeah,
however,
that's true. Yeah.
leaves a lot to be desired.
Is everyone else coming out?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
go out.
Are we?
Good.
We can go out. All right. So you guys go out. I'll change out of these clothes.
Yeah, but hold
Okay.
on. Who's getting dunked?
Semler.
I don't know.
It's you, Semler.
We'll find out on our way out.
Okay.
I wish that I'd have known this about beforehand.
Okay.
Oh, and that mic just ate shit. That's no good.
Dude, nice shot.
Okay, then bye, everybody.
Nice shots.
What's up, everybody? Reporting from the floor here outside at the roast of Freya Spears. We got her dunked in once. I failed to hit my ball, but luckily we've got more people coming for more chances at sending her into the tank. Next up is James and Maui. Yes, we've got 2 more mercenaries who are here to send you again into the tank. Yeah, I think so.
What? If you send me Bitcoin, I'll send you 3 times the Bitcoin back.
Okay.
My address will be on the screen shortly. Thank you.
Sir, you've got it. Sir, you've got to go. This is a Wendy's. Okay. What's going on, Maui?
Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Where'd Freya go?
She looks horrified in the the lady who looks horrified in the corner.
I can't aim. It's okay. I can't aim. I'm a boomer.
Not really. Oh wait. Oh, hello. I can't aim. Freya should be fine. I'm gonna whiff. Don't worry. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I said.
Rally thing. Like, that's not happening?
What's that?
The Flashpoint.
I think the next person
Oh, it's going to be Monty.
is it Monty?
I don't know. I thought it was similar. But
Okay. So
fucking serious.
Maui, any special technique that we're going to employ here?
Call me Kershaw with the. Actually, that's messed up. I call me Bumgarner actually. But
There we go.
I hate this so much.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, 2 more tries.
Yes.
Okay. Touch the top.
Where's that CS aim now, Maui?
Oh, okay. Unlucky. Not even a fake coach, Maui. At least I'm a fake coach.
That was the wind. That was the wind. I didn't do. That wasn't me. That was the wind.
And Bames Jardolf.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, baby.
This is the only one I didn't want.
Yeah. Okay. You're not allowed to throw the ball anywhere else except for that. Okay.
Yeah, not at me.
All right.
No, I hate this so much. Oh,
That's some level 3 face-it aim right there, James. Oh my. Okay. Do it like you mean
Take
it.
it off him after this one.
Ooh! The ding the bell. Oh my god. Thank God for Lex, honestly. We're all disappointments out here.
Wait.
Okay.
No, Monty's here. I'm out. See you later.
Yeah. Monty, you getting ready to go in? Okay, we've got Monty up to bat.
Did you have fun?
The most amount of money donated, is that what it was?
Maybe. No,
Okay.
I was close.
Okay. You look ready for a swim, Monty.
I'm totally ready.
Okay. Little sip for good luck. I'll hold that for you.
All right, let's do this.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah. You actually have to hit the red button. Okay.
You see the red in the middle, Semler? Can you aim for that, please? No,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
Maybe you're like taller than you think.
That was up and to the right.
It's actually way harder.
Oh yeah.
Up and to the right again.
No, you've grown a lot lately, Sam.
Your spray control not so great.
Okay. And then okay, maybe I'll go.
All right, so now we can commentate. Much easier than actually playing. That's why we get paid to actually talk about games instead of playing them. See, I don't feel so bad anymore.
That was close. That was getting closer.
Dude!
Where's Lex?
Hello. Put him away. We need Lex for this.
Lex, save us, please, dude. You got it in 1. I have so much more respect for you now. Nowhere near. Oh. Okay, I feel way better.
Everybody got drunk all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
the
or
key
something.
Yeah, I
was
feel
the
way
key
better
was
about
letting you
myself
guys
now. It's
drink
all right.
before I went.
Yeah. You see, you knew the game, Monty. You knew ahead.
Yeah, Freya, let Freya do it.
Yeah, Freya. Come on, Freya.
Freya.
Freya. Totally got this. Hey, Freya, you're allowed to get really close as well.
Freya's actually been going to baseball games a lot over here, so she's been learning from the master. Well,
Dude, she has. It's legit.
So in baseball, we throw overhead, not like cricket where you go under. You know?
She's fighting the instinct, though, you know? She's like halfway. Closer than me.
why does he have that bat?
Dude. I feel like Freya should get, for every time that she almost got dunked, she should get a shot.
Getting too comfortable.
Dude.
This is money.
Why is this so much harder?
So hard. Still money left here. I'm gonna get my form.
Does it take much?
So hard. I'm not gonna help you with that. But you can take the balls.
There it is. Barnall sorted it out. Well played.
Yep, had to cheat.
God. Listen, dude, he had the bat. We all saw it coming. Eventually, you know where it was going.
Okay, we need to recap the brackets. We had I guess a bunch of us went out in the first round. James cheated. We'll get a rematch on that. And what else? Oh, that bracket. Okay, I thought we had a joke about this bracket. Okay. So as you can see, Mouse Sports is the best team in the world, followed by G2, who lost out in the upper bracket final. Actually, the second best team in the world would be your second place team, which is NIP. Heroic are way up there. You guys remember the games. What am I doing here? Everybody remembers the bracket. We watched the final. We're here for the memes and the drinks and the dunks. Not the CS. That's just to get you to watch. They hate me because I told the truth. I hope you really enjoyed the show. Am I closing the show? Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Round the sky reshapes forever. Let's meet some new friends who like pain nights. Yeah, my friends. And start invasions of flames that I will never imagine. Phrases like free to care.